Alright, going into a ranked match now, where we already have 2 flyers, so can we just be decent enough to beat a Marks and another Starman to the Sky Island and then time everything? Like, if you get that first, because it's all, oh my god, everyone. Starman's gotta be terrible then. Like, if everyone's playing it, it's bad. I think that guy dropped out because his strat doesn't work anymore, and he noticed that maybe he didn't have, like, the dodge penalty or something. Like, here's the thing about Starman. If everyone's playing Glide, like, yeah, if you're the best Starman, then you kind of get a guaranteed win because you brick half the other lobby. And if no one's playing Starman, well, you just win the gliding-based challenge anyways, because no one could have ever been competitive with you, even if you don't make it to the far Sky Island. And then it's all RNG on Machine and Sky, like the faraway Sky Island in general, and then things just not going terrible. I'm just trying to think, do we grab something else to help with our farming while we look for things? Because we need to pick up glides. And we just need to get all kinds of stats. Shadowstar isn't good at any of that. And, like, at least some kind of speed would help us. And then we're just going to go and slurp up, ooh, glides. And see where we can get to what. And then also try to use this to move around to other things. Oh, Paper Star, holy shit. Yeah, give Paper Star before anyone else. And then you also brick. Oh, no! Yeah, he's going for it, too. And then we kind of brick everyone else that's trying to do flying strats. So, boom. Kirby, you're wrecked. How crazy does Paper Star go here for us? Even if we pick up, like, another top speed, that could also be pretty awesome. Then we're just out there soon. And then we can focus on the special for the next one. Bro, I swear, Sakurai is hot-fixing things into the game. The smoke bomb is new, for sure. The music just keeps changing. Aw, that's unfortunate. Maybe we get something good in here, though. And there was also a top speed, and that didn't... I guess it did despawn, maybe. Alright, so straight up and then out. Yeah, okay, Starman just magically makes it at 4. Like, if you don't have 4, you don't get... Oh, I almost bricked, and then that would have been, like, the whole lobby just dead. But... yeah, like, at 4 glide, you magically make it, especially with Paper Star. And then we do have a Sky Island... and we do have a lot of special, so I think we just make it that Sky Island, which means we can go through rings and just kind of look for other items around the volcano. I wanted to pull out of that and then be okay. Wait is whatever, but yeah, we have our special. It's fine to just kind of wait around for that kind of stuff. And then we get another glide, so it's actually just free. And what if you, like, extra time it really well? There it is. I don't care about the special formation. I need to reset my boost because I bricked it waiting. Alright, so yeah, we just go all the way up and out, and then you want to, like, extra time it with your special, where it's like, oh yeah, the special procs halfway through that. And then it's just glide challenge, where you want to just go all the way up and then float it. Oh, maybe, oh, I was gonna say, maybe I messed up by not, because I was like, we don't need all the way up, but just always go all the way up. There's, like, no drawback whatsoever, so 2.5 minute Sky Island, and then we get all of this. And then I'm wondering, like, do you play Starman any differently? Like, what if I go... like, it's stupid to be like, what if I go on a Rex Wheelie or start picking up some weight for that speed? But the weight will help us kind of, like, balance out a bit. I wonder if there is a breakpoint where, like, yeah, 4 weight, actually perfect on Starman if you had enough to get out to the Sky Island. Now just get more top speed and glide, and then maybe you beat a Dragoon, and it's hilarious. So it's actually consistent. Like, it's luck-based, but consistent. We just completely stomped out the other Starman in the lobby. If we don't find the Paper Star, though, it's kind of wrecked. And now we can just keep these rings. So you're effectively just, like, PvPing the other gliders in the room for their stuff. It's like, well, if I'm hitting those rings, they're not getting it. And that's kind of their only alternative farming, is getting, like, the mini box from the rings and stuff. A Slick Star is just amazing, actually. I think Slick Star is best if you want consistency for winning. Hello, game? Sometimes you just have to, like, full start and then grab that. And then the control of the Slick Star can be ugly for the farming, but it's fine. Now we just pick up all the top speed and stats. And then just don't have skill issue. Maybe Slick Star a little early, but you also want to lock in your vehicle. We haven't picked up a glide in a while, too. So anything that just gives us that. And then we just want to be... see, Slick Star makes it unpredictable even for us. And then we just need to make it to where no one can hit us. Alright. Maybe a little early on the Slick Star. Ooh. And then maybe you want to, like, farm some items so you can break things easier. Come on. I'm good. I've got skill. I'm fine. Ah! No way! My special just happened. And I got one shot by the Magalore. Oh, paper. Save me, paper. Save me, paper. We'll still win.
Paper Star.
Yeah, I guess Slick is like a last 30 seconds pickup. Because like I said, it is better, but Paper Star is a lot more controllable for that. And then, like, what do we do with our special? We just hit someone and then we get a little bit back, I guess. That was just unlucky.
2, 1, time.
But we still have 11 speed, 12 glide, and then 40 top speed with some kind of crazy light speed after getting KO'd. And then we're just fast. So I mean, like, okay, cool, you can hit me and stuff as long as I hit this. Like, we're beating a Rick and a Rocky. So as long as I hit this, yeah, we got that high flying speed. Oh, it's the other Starman on the Wing Star as well. Oh, that's it. I need to hit that other jump. So he's actually the one that's competitive with us and just straight up beating us now. Unless if he misses, nah, he doesn't miss that jump. Are we just better than him? We are not. And then just slightly bad because like you have to stay in the air. Even like so you have to like land a little early and then hit that jump and do things, I guess. But the Starman's beat everyone else in the lobby. However, 30 seconds feels kind of slow. I just played that into another character be a thing. And then we also lost Ass. Alright, early Paper Star Starman. So that's like the weird thing about this game. Even though it's easy to just kind of say like everything's RNG. It ends up being that it's mostly you feel the RNG when it really screws you over, which is not uncommon, but also it feels like you can get luckier more than you don't get lucky kind of thing. So like everyone just kind of like casually, delicately hitting the boxes and stuff. Oh, the Scarfy's eating our lunch because we aren't powerful, but there's something in there. There's a dude in there that just stole everything. Ooh. Alright, so weights mixed with top speed. God, if I was any other character, I would be ecstatic to see that. And then, yeah, box, like, getting those first glides, not insane. But now we have all the top speed we need for the rest of the race. Or the game. Oh, never mind. Bro, would be happy to be on the 90% race guaranteed win on any other character. Oh, wait. Why am I grabbing Slick? I said Slick is bad. I just saw that my monkey brain went, I like Slick. Yeah, stay on paper. Paper Star control just kind of works just enough. And then we missed that top speed. And another thing about Sky Island is like maybe you get an event where it's just like, oh, everyone flies. Ooh, the box is raining down. Pretty significant. And then if I got the Phoenix Wings at a better timing, we actually just go Sky. But we kind of want to see, like, we don't contest the boxes. But if we got some boxes, that'd be pretty sick. Oh, wait. Is this how we want to waste our special? What if? What if we swipe a box and then we don't make it up? Yeah. So, I mean, you can't greed, I guess. You can't do anything improv. You can't do anything creative. You have to stick to the script. Which is boring, but it's still effective if you stick to the script. And then, like, one thing going wrong kind of just means you lose on Starman. And then you just blame RNG and frailty, which isn't really a good strategy in the long run. Which is why I don't think Starman's good. Like, yeah, best character maybe on, like, pure potential. But even with, like, perfect execution and stuff, there's a lot of random factors. It's not a completely skill-based game, which makes Starman harder to justify. And even if you play him absolutely perfectly, like, okay, someone else just picks a race and it's fine. Like, you can win if there's a 20... Like, if there's an all-19 Starman in your lobby, you can still win. You just pick the race and it's fine. Would be funny if I got, like, some kind of KO. Aw, yeah. That's actually pretty nice just for quick little dying. But now we have way too much weight and we're never flying anywhere. Ever. So what are we supposed to do on Starman? We hope for a target flight. Like, we just break things and get things. Special ground farming as an out, I guess, is alright.
3, 2.
I was wondering if there was, like, something to grab up there. And there might not have even been a Sky Island. We didn't miss out on much. See, 46 on Warp Star bails us out a tiny bit. We lose to the Cappy because Cappy's just a better character. More diverse, can get away with more.
3, 2, 1, go!
You get Sky Island, but in that time, he already did enough. Ah, shit, you don't want to be doing that. I don't want to level out if I can't. There we go. What are our stats again? See, that's just bad technique. The Cappy just had bad technique and didn't know go all the way up and out. Didn't subscribe to Verlisify and just loses. Even though I'm on the worst cart and didn't do that great. But we overcame our weight. And then, if you get high enough, the weight is fine because it converts to top speed and then you go straight out and do fine. So I think but that's like, okay, everyone's bad at gliding challenges. So you just win on Starman, but then if you go against someone that knows what they're doing, whatever. Also, are these just bots, and that's why they lost. Which could give an inflated sense of, like, the consistency on Starman or something. So I think that's it, like, Starman is noob S+ tier, best character in the game, but then if you're, like, in a competent lobby of people that know what they're doing, I think he just falls off immediately. Still A tier, but definitely not like S tier best character in the game because everyone's fighting for that. Someone's losing out, and then Starman could just still lose to like, oh, it's all racing and combat challenges. My 20 glide does nothing here. I did choke it by just running into that Magalore because I didn't think I was going to get one shot. But even then, if I was on Scarfy with a Rex Wheelie, we go under 30 seconds against the other Starman that ended up beating us. I think glide is just, like, glide is fun and it peaks and it has that skill to where like if you just stay on the script it's really nice, but it's not the best way to get stats. You can have an over 100 patch game just staying on a ground character and farming. Lolo's really good at it. Rocky just accumulates stats, especially if you KO someone. And then on Starman you have to stay away from weight, so like you can just pick up anything on the other characters. Not sold. And then the problem is, Meta Knight is a lot more fun because you can get, like, Crystal Cave and then farm a lot earlier, and then get up to the Sky Garden, then the Sky Islands. But he's just a bad character. And he just doesn't win in the end, even with tons of stats. So, that's it. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Hope you all have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching.